Hey guys, this is Cody here, and today I'm going to be doing a Minecraft video. Today I'm going to show you a world that I've been working on for about 8 months now. It's still not finished, but I'll show you what I've done so far, and I'm going to be posting and uploading this map for people to enjoy and stuff. So here it is right here. It is called Untitled World. It's hard to pronounce, really. I mean, I've made this name up, and it's still kind of hard for me to pronounce. But basically, it's a combination of 3 names. My name, which is Cody, Hydronoid from Bakugan, and Elliot from Open Season. And that's what makes up that name. So here's the world, and see, this is the map, and as you can see, this is what I see. Now, yes, it's not finished yet, because look at this. That part still done. And there's a couple of interiors that are not finished either, like the castle and stuff like that. So anyway, so we're gonna go right here and spawn into the spawn area on that house. And this is where we're gonna start. So start your exploring here. Iron sword. And then here's the It says, "Welcome to Hyliot World." Hyliot Town. This is my mega project I've worked on for about 8 months. Right now, still got more to do, so it's gonna take longer than that. What inspired me to build this world are the 3 giant pixel masterpieces you'll see when you walk outside. It gave this world its name. And yes, that is true, guys. There are 3 huge pixel arts that I've done that I've worked on for so long, and I mean, like, they were extremely difficult. Like, I mean, it was crazy. But I'll get into detail when I show you outside. So you're gonna keep on reading. They are enormous in size, all 3 towering more than 180 blocks high, and took over 5 months themselves to build. However, there are 2 builds I did not design in this Minecraft project. And that is true. There are a couple builds that I did not design. Now, everything in this world I did build, but there's 2 of them I did not design. And then we're going to go to here, and it says right here, so there's plenty to see, such as a coaster called the Fire Blaster, a ridiculously hard maze, a Woodland Mansion, my house with a built-in indoor water park, a small village, few houses, garden area, a castle with traps, a fishing lake, a tree house, and more. Play this world in survival, creative, or play with your friends. It's yours for vacation. Hope you enjoy the Minecraft project. And guys, that's the start out here now. We're going to go outside and I'm going to show you, first off, the 3 giant pixel arts that I built that took so long. So, as you can see, you might already saw them already. And, oh man, I have got to turn that volume down. That Minecraft, I can tell that Minecraft volume is so loud. I gotta turn it down. Yeah, guys, I gotta turn this down. This is all the way up. I can barely hear me over this stuff. Let's go all the way down to, I don't know, 8 maybe. 8 might be good enough. All right, so now it should be better. So as you can see, there are 3 giant pixel arcs that I've built, and 2 of them is Elliot from Open Season. And then this one is the biggest and also was the most difficult one for me to do. This one was insanely hard. It took so long. I just felt like giving up. Like, I never thought I would get this built. But thankfully I've had, and basically it was the hardest one of all. So basically what I did, how did I pull this off, is basically I had a picture. And then I had to basically look at the picture and, kind of look back and forth and, build on to match the pixel right and stuff like that, and with certain amount of blocks and stuff, just like kind of measuring and shit like that. But it was so ridiculously hard. I couldn't even, I wasn't even thought I was going to finish it. And not only that, but this thing got so big that I had to actually cut some of it off. See right here, the wing was going out too far. It was getting close to this, over here. like it was getting out far out here, and I was like, well, that's getting too big. And then even worse, that on this side. Now I did not cut off his arm. I barely kind of on the edge right there. Didn't want to cut off his arm, so but I did cut off his wing because look, it's getting. If I were to extend this thing would have gotten so close. In fact, it probably would have touched or even merged with the skyscraper right here. So yeah, I didn't want that, and that would look weird and stuff. So I decided to cut it off. Plus, it was getting so large because it's already almost 200 blocks in width. Like, seriously, it's so big. It took me so long to get this done. This is the first one I started, and this one took me almost 3 months, guys. This thing's so ridiculously hard. And it's not even really perfect to me because, well, look at this. The hardest was up here where his heads were at. And as you can see, yeah, I tried my best, but it was really difficult. And I even got lazy because right here there's a lot of dark. Right here, one of his necks, you cannot even hardly see because I got lazy and I just wanted to get it done. See, look at this, all this dark area. I was gonna want to do it a little bit lighter where you can see it, but yeah, I was just getting urgent to get this thing done, and finally finished it. But I had to. What I started off is the outline first. I had to do outlines first, and then I did colors and stuff just to match the stuff and all that stuff. But yeah, and then there's this one, which is Elliot, and this one, yep, unfortunately, I did have to cut off his antler because, yeah, look how close he got to the hydronoid. It's already even closer enough. That's like, what, only 20 blocks away? Yeah, it was, yeah. So, and then this one right here, yeah, this one's Elliot, and this one's more detailed because, well, I spent more time on this one. This one took me almost 2 months, I think. And this one right here is also one of my favorite. It's actually better than that one. This one right here only took just over a month. But yeah, you can tell this one's not detailed as much as that one because look at this. You can't even tell he got fur because I just kind of got lazy and look at that. It's all yellow and, solid colors and stuff. There's not a lot of detail in it. Now, I did try to do some shadow looks to them and stuff like that, but yeah. But yeah, insanely hard, and all three of these took over 5 months, guys. This thing is ridiculous. So, now, what else in the world? So, first off, you may notice, I mentioned on the book that there's 2 buildings I did not design. And that's these 2 houses right here. Now, I can build good, but not like this. This right here is what an expert can do. I'm just like maybe more of a pro or something. But yeah. I did build these houses, but I did not design them. So basically what I had to do is I had to go to the world that I found these houses on because I thought they were cool. And I had to use structure blocks to do layer by layer and then take a screenshot of each of those layers and, just copy the layer by layer by looking at the picture and then building it using what it shows the blocks and stuff. And that's basically what I had to do was layer by layer for each house. Same goes for the Woodland Mansion. Now, I did make my own type of Woodland Mansion because I did add stuff on here like this back balcony, and then I added a little bit of front entrance, and then there's something cool inside that I've actually been want to do because I think it fits good with a Woodland Mansion, especially something like this. And we have to go upstairs because there is stuff blocked off. Like, look at this. That wall is not even, it's blocked off. Like, look at that. And then right here, this is where, see, all this is blocked off. And then this is why, because this right here is one of those puzzle rooms that you see. Now, if you heard of the Halloween mashup pack, the mansion in that that mashup pack has this type of thing. See, these right here, there's 2 lamps. This door won't open unless both of them is on. See, basically you gotta flick levers to, solve the code and stuff. And see, this lever, it's kind of like that thing. It's kind of like that mansion on the Halloween mashup pack, and I thought it was cool. And I was wanting to fit something like this in this mansion. Now, the redstone behind this, yeah, guys, there is a lot of redstone behind this. This took probably a few hours to get done. But yeah, I'm going to punch this open and look at this. Yeah, you can tell there's a lot of redstone going on down here. And I mean, it's a lot. I mean, look at this. You got a lot of red Peter. Yeah. This is very complicated to get done, but I finally got it finished, and I wanted something that work and function correctly, and so that's what I did. And where in the world? Oh, there. Oh no! Crap. Okay, so I gotta go and get these. I am punching walls open like nobody's business. Like, dang gum. So hang on. Let's get this, and I'm gonna. Now you may notice, guys. My skin of my Minecraft person is indeed Hydronoid. If you not notice, look at the top right corner. It's the Hydronoid skin, the alpha Hydronoid, in fact. Got 3 heads and stuff. But yeah, that's because I'm such a big fan of Hydronoid from Battleground, and so am I with Elliot from Open Season. So yeah, that's why. And then right here, there is a little house right here. There's a tree house, a village. There's a McDonald's down there. And then there's a maze over here, which is extremely difficult. It's actually got a redstone maze because there's a couple of levers in here you're going to find. And guys, there's hundreds of dead ends. Basically, you got levers unlock other levers. So you're basically stuck with one to figure out the whole maze. You'll be lucky to even finish this maze in like 20 minutes. It might take you as long as an hour, depending on how good you are at mazes, but still, it's still a very challenging maze. It's one of the most difficult mazes I've ever done. It's probably one of the difficult one in Minecraft. There's a castle right here, which, again, has no traps yet. There's no interior in this thing yet. I'm going to be working on it eventually, but yeah, there's no interior in that yet. There is a fishing lake, got a couple of fishing areas, and then there's the city, which is not complete. I got a couple skyscrapers, and there's an apartment building down there. And I do have a bank that will be a bank. There's no interior in it yet. Got a couple of stoplights on each intersection. And then this right here, skyscraper, you may notice something familiar about it. The colors. Look at the colors closely. There is a blue, a dark navy type of blue, and then there's a gray, and then there's a little bit of red mixed in. Now, what colors do those remind you of? Well, if you think about it, these are actually the colors of Hydronoid for Battleground, because I mean he's the darkest Battleground, and this is kind of that type of style. So that's why I was going for this style. And this building is going to be called the Hydronoid Scraper, and this is also one, I think, the tallest building I got right now so far. I don't know. It might not. No, this one might be taller, I think. Yeah, this one's taller a little bit. It is taller than this one, but this is not even considered a skyscraper because it's only 70 blocks tall. So yeah, but it's apartment building and stuff. I'm gonna have other stuff like a couple stores and maybe other stuff. And then this house right here wasn't designed by me. Now the bottom piece was, but not the top part. This was designed by a guy from a tutorial named Rizio. I'm sorry, I probably did butcher his name. I don't know. But yeah, this is the tutorial from him. And then let's see, what else? Is there any? Yeah, oh yeah, the roller coaster. It's not functional yet. This is basically King.Kai, but I cannot consider it King.Kai because, well, the height. In Minecraft, compared to the Minecraft guy, this thing is only rising at 190 feet. King.Kai is like almost 3 times, well, no. King.Kai is probably like what? More than twice that height, I think. Yeah. So yeah, but still, and then there's a little garden area between it that winds between the ghosts or underneath it and stuff like that. And then there's the map house. I already showed the tree house and the Woodland Mansion. Yep, everything except this right here. Now this is basically my house in this world right here. And you may notice that yes, there is a built-in indoor water park. As you can see slides coming out the back of the building back here. And I think there's 4 of them, I believe. Yeah, there's 4. And then there's the yellow, blue, red, and then an orange with a purple. But this one right here, they're all body slides except this one. This is one of those toilet bowl slides. And yeah. So this is so far of what I've created so far. Now I've still got a lot more to do, and basically most of it is on the city area, because a lot of none of these buildings over here has no interior except that one over there. But of course that is all that I got over there. And then, is there anything else? I think I showed y'all everything. Yeah, I was pretty sure I did. I didn't show you the inside of each building. I mean, I could go ahead and show you. I can show you the water park right quick. What the inside of the indoor water park looks like. Now, as you can see, yeah, you may notice the pictures. There's a custom, I have my own custom, a resource pack for paintings that I've made on my own. So yeah, you might have saw that picture. But here we go. Here's the water park, and I've done a pretty good job on this water park. I put as many colors as I can to make it look like a water park, and I put a lot of green in here. But yeah, as you can see, there's a lot going on in this water park. As you can see, there's a lot going on. Like, this is a small space of how much stuff I've been able to put in stuff. I fit every type of slide that I can think of that's in an indoor water park. See, you got one of these racer slides. You got these tower drop slides. I even put like a kiddie slide with a water play area back here. And then this right here and that right there. And then, look at this, guys. I was even able to fit another tube slide in here. This right here is completely indoors. And then this yellow one over here, you may notice that you saw that one outside. That's because this slide is unique. This one goes outside, back inside, and then back outside, and then back inside. This one was my favorite slide of all of them. As you can see right here, this one is the orange one, the red one, the yellow one, the blue one, and then the green one's completely indoors, along with the white, gray, and then the purple one. So yeah, and then there's a swimming pool right here. I actually added a couple tables. There's a few trees in here. There's a palm tree over here. I added a sandbox over here. A couple of rocks, stones, formations and stuff. Yeah, this water park is very compact. There's a lot going on in such a small space. But let me go ahead and get a sword out before I break something like a painting. Oh man, I'm bad about the painting. I mean, I want to show y'all the interior because there's a lot to see in the interior. And plus off, I just want to show you other stuff that I haven't showed inside. Now, yes, interior inside here wasn't designed. Any of this really wasn't. This was just copied layer by layer from structure block that I've done. But yeah, this is the inside of the house and stuff like that. You may notice. And see, I did put a sign right here saying this was not designed by me, as you can see. But yeah, guys, this is what I've created so far. I'm going to upload this world eventually. Now, I've got a lot more work to do with this because, I mean, there's still a lot to go. Oh, yeah, by the way, one more thing. The perimeter. I have built this fence right here, this fancy-looking fence, around this entire perimeter. Now, this fence took a while to build. Like, I had to put it around the entire perimeter of the entire world, or the stuff I created. It probably took me, at most, probably 3.5 hours to get this whole damn thing around the entire perimeter, which is crazy. It was just insane. Then I got to build some roads and stuff around here. And there's a couple paths and stuff like that, especially over there where the lake is at. But yeah, this is my Minecraft world that I've created, and I'm going to be working on more of it, as you can see, and stuff like that, but still. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. I will be doing more to this world. I just got it, especially the interior to these buildings. I ain't no interior to these yet, but yeah. But what inspired me to build this world is these 3 giant paintings right here, which I'm a big fan of. They're my #1 characters. Both are great. I like both of them at the same, but I mean, one of them is probably better than the other, but I don't know which one. And both #1 character for me. But that's all I got for you today. I'll see you next time when I upload another video. All right, goodbye.